Hello, and welcome back to my Minecraft Vanilla series. I'm just chilling out down in my blacksmith basement. I wanted to show you actually a couple of things, and I actually want a couple of items as well. So I want to grab some wood for a second. Don't need the leather. I just want to make a bow. If you notice, I've got 31 levels, and I want to actually enchant a nice bow. Another thing I want to point out is I've got my full diamond armor now, and I've enchanted them all. Now, I was going to do them on camera. Oh, actually, I wonder, can you actually enchant... Sorry, I'm just... Oh, actually, I'll find out in a second. I was going to do some of it on camera, but the fact of the amount of levels you need to get, and all it's been is me going to the nether and mining up a load of nether quartz to actually get the levels. It can be quite tedious and boring, I've got to really say. I ended up getting really bored by the end of it, especially getting the full set, and I've got another 30 here. So I spent like... I think I had 2 sets already, or I think the chest plate and the legs. I just needed the boots and the helmet, and now I've got another for a bow. I actually need to make a bow. So I need some string. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3. Is it 4? I don't know. Another thing is I went on a little search. Trying to think which direction. You're over in that direction. Followed the river around, and you come to like a massive lake. And then there's some extreme hills, and then just over on the other side of the lake there is a jungle, and I found something really interesting where I got most of the stuff from, which I'll probably just show you now. Ooh, look what I found while doing a bit of a little mining trip. Well, going into the extreme hills, just over there is home, or follow that river basically and you come to home, and just over there, if you can just more or less make it out, it's a jungle temple. So I actually need to head over there, so, yay. So I will see you in a few minutes. Oh, I wonder what I could find. Ooh, maybe some more diamonds, or maybe some emeralds, or maybe some enchanted books. You know, you never know what you can find in these temples. But we're going to actually get in there first, so let's get inside. Where's the entrance to this damn thing? Hello? Anybody home? Let me have a look round. Right. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Then again, what am I doing? I've already been in one of these before, but you'll come down... Ooh. Huh. Now, this isn't normally supposed to be here, but it looks like where the world's generated. If we actually come along here... Now, you gotta be careful. If you notice there is a tripwire. And we don't want to set that off. So, boom. I want to take these. And there's also another item we can actually borrow. Just behind this. It's called a dispenser, and it's got some arrows in it. So we want to take that. Yoink. And then just behind here, you can see some redstone. And then there's another item here, which has got another trap on it, which fires another arrow, and we want to just get all that. And then behind this one, there is more arrows and another dispenser, so we actually want to get out of them. I'm going to light this area up for you, so you can see there's another trap there, tripwire, another one there. Some more redstone actually. I'm going to nick some of this mossy cobble as well. Good source of mossy cobble actually, all this. So let's try and nick some. And then there's these chests now. It's a bit random what you get in them, so we'll see. Oh, got a diamond. Oh, and some golden horse armour. How'd you go? I've got a few of them though, so it's not really that good. But there is actually a secret as well. If we just head over here. Now, you may notice these levers. Now, these activate pistons. Now, they weren't working last time I tried this, but let's try. Ooh, hello. Right, let's see if that's worked. You gotta do a nice combination. Right, that hasn't worked. Does it work now? Ah, there we go. So we're just gonna jump in there. Some pistons you can use. And in here is a cool few items. There's some repeaters. Some pistons that we're actually gonna want to borrow. And these are not only any old pistons, they are sticky pistons, so that's something you actually want to take. We're also going to take you. I'm just going to clear this room out. And then what's in the chest? Oh, okay. Some iron and gold. Really nice. Right, so there's a jungle temple for you. Now, there's no other secrets that I know of. This is basically just bog standard it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start taking some of this mossy cobble, and then, yeah. Ooh, very nice, isn't it? Which, you know, after finding all that stuff and then going on a little mining trip, I found absolutely loads of stuff. You know, I've got 4 stacks of iron. I spent about, I think, 2 hours, 2.5 hours underground, just searching an area I haven't been before, and it was just unbelievable the amount of stuff I was finding. I found a few diamonds as well, which I'm quite happy about. I didn't find that many as I was hoping, but it was really worthwhile, that little trip. But I want to check some out, because I'm not sure if you can. No. Oh, okay. So you can't. That's a bit of a shame. I was wondering if you could actually enchant horse armour or not. But well, I do need to sort this out. Oh, actually, with a bow, wasn't it? So, where's my crafting table? Let's have a look here. I think it's like this. Yep, so we've got a bow, and I'm just going to go enchant it and see what I get. I was going to actually enchant a sword, but I think the bow will probably be the best bet for now. So let me have a look here. Wish me luck. Boom. Power 4 Flame 1. Wow, that's actually quite good, that is. That'll definitely one-shot. I was hoping for Infinite, because that means I don't have to worry about getting arrows, but that means now I have a very strong bow. That should actually more or less one-shot most mobs now, to a degree. Got to test it out though, so that's one thing we will test. We've got one arrow there. Just dump them in there, we don't really need them. My pick is almost dead, as you can see here. It does cost levels to repair it, so if I actually, and that's what the anvil's for. I don't think I actually ever explained how the anvil works. The whole system is you can repair your enchanted items. That's what I use it for anyway. So if I put a pick in there, the cool thing is you can repair it and name it. So if I wanted to name my pick, I don't know, Uber pick. It's going to cost me 14 levels, but that's only because it got one enchantment. Now, if I just had a regular pick, which I believe I do, where is it? Here. Now, this pick is standard. It hasn't got anything on it, but if I put it in and then named it, it'll actually cost less levels, just because every time you one enchant you have on, I think it costs like 7 or more levels. I think it really depends on how strong your enchant is as well, but it costs you more levels to actually be able to name it then, so it's usually best to name your item first then enchant it, but then again you might still get a rubbish enchant anyway. But the cool thing is, when you put a diamond pick in, say your durability is low, what you can do is you can put in diamonds and you can repair it and keep the enchant. Before, what you had to do to actually get your repair your weapons, or anything really, was to open up your 2x2 or 3x3 crafting table, stick them in and do that, but the problem is you lose your enchant for it, which was a bit of a downside. I think that for quite a while. I don't think it was till like 1.2 or 1.3 when anvils got introduced, where you could actually now use anvils to actually be able to keep your enchant. You can even do it now if you put a pick in there. So if I had a diamond pick, this one, if you have it in the left slot and then have plus onto this diamond pick, you'll actually keep the enchant, but just use this pick up and then give me full durability back. But I don't want to do that, and I don't really want to. I don't have enough levels at the moment to repair it back up to full, more or less. And I believe it does get more expensive as you repair a certain item. So if you repair a pick about 4 times, I think it's going to get really at a point where it's too expensive for you to actually be able to repair it anymore. I'm just going to stick them in there, and I'm just going to stick my bow next to me over enchanted stuff, and then now, oh, they don't stack now. Wow. Right, I better not move them then. I guess they've changed it in the latest snapshot, or recently, and I ain't noticed. I'm running the latest snapshot, is it 13W22A? I think that's the latest one. This one's more or less bug fixes and has a few sound options and that. But what I'm going to do is, I've got a cool little design I want to try out, and it involves dispensers. Now, I don't know how effective this is going to work, but we'll try it out and see what happens with it. And what I'm going to try and do is just put it in the blacksmith area, in the like a little separate room, and it'll be a cool way to. Well, I'm not going to explain what it is exactly, but I'll show you when I've actually when we get to designing it. So I'll be back in a few minutes, just as I clear this chest out and get the items that I need ready. Right, so I've got more or less all the stuff I need. I just need to actually craft a few bits of materials, and I might as well actually show you how I do this, just so you're not confused. So we need some string, and we need just some sticks. Again, we're going to make another bow, but don't worry, we're not going to enchant with this one. And this one I just got off a skeleton that drops, but unfortunately it's not very good. I'm trying to think how many do I need. Bows in here. Oh, we do have some bows actually. You know what, we can use all these to combine together to get another, hopefully fully durability bow. So if we stick these in, hopefully, oh, almost, this should be actually be able to get it. Yeah, there we go, full durability bow. Now you actually need these to actually craft this recipe. What you do is put a bow in the middle, and cobblestone around the side, and then redstone at the bottom, and you get a dispenser. Now dispensers are kind of cool. They really work quite well. What they'll do is, depending on what you've got in there, they will. Now, do I need? Oh, I'll just have a button. A button will do. Just need a button for now. What they'll do is they will dispense certain stuff out. So if I put dispenser there and then put a button on it, yeah, you'll see that clicking sound, but there's nothing in it. So if I actually put some, say I want some food, right, and I want a food dispenser, we do left click it, and what it'll do, it'll just pump out, every time you hit that button with redstone signal, it'll just pump out some steak, or anything you've got in there. So, and the cool thing is, they actually work the same with arrows. So if I put an arrow in there, do that, it'll shoot the arrow out, and the cool thing is you can pick them up unless they hit someone. So, if I put another one in, fire, boom, there we go. So you can make a real nice cool system up with this, but that's not what we're going to be using it for. You can use it for traps, but we're not going to. Again, I don't really need to use it for traps as much. I'm not really going to have to worry about anybody attacking me apart from mobs, and they aren't very smart. So the idea is, what I want to do is have some kind of... Now, you may have seen it before, but I really like it. It's a cool way of equipping certain items. So we're just going to try and figure this out, though. So you have to bear with me a second while I try and do this properly. So what we want to do is we want to put dispensers down. Now, as far as I'm aware, you have to be facing the right direction. So if we do that, and that, and then that, what it should do is allow us to actually turn these on and off. So if I have a button down, I'm hoping this works. I don't know how it's... oh, you can't put buttons that way, but you can put it there. Right, I think that activates them all three. Now what you can do is, I'm hoping this works, because I've seen it done before, unless they've changed it, is I've put my helmet in there, and I put my torso in there, my legs in here. If I stand here, it should actually automatically equip it for me. Boom. Boom. There you go. So you get everything equipped, and that's really neat. Now, I wonder if I can actually... Will it actually work if I did that as well? So if I stick them in there, would it... Oh, it does equip them, wow. I thought it might have been, it has to be equivalent to where it was in your body, so obviously it has to be low down for your feet, but apparently you can equip everything from the same one. So what you can do is you can just have like some kind of... I'm trying to think, that superhero that used to be able to just go into a booth and change instantly and then come back out. I'm trying to think who it is, but I can't remember the name of it. But you know, it reminds me of that, so you can have this kind of little cool booth set up, walk into it, click a button, your armor will, you know, dispense, and then you can come out and you're equipped, and you don't even have to worry about anything at all. You can even have it just on a wall. So if say this is my wall, for instance, even though I just run out of cobblestone, say it's my wall in my building, I think you can just have it here, and all you need to do is have like a button next to it or something. So if I actually take a dispenser and put this in here, and then have a button next to it, yeah, I'll activate it because it's right next to the block, and then I take my armor off and stick it in, we can have a nice little system here. So if I stand next to it, it'll equip one item at a time. There we go. So we've got our boots, our iron legs, now we've got our hats, and then we've got our armor. So you can just come up here and click this button and it'll dispense it and put it on for you. Now I was going to go for this kind of design, just for a fact of... Yeah, you can just come in, click one button and it'll turn everything on for you. So I thought that'd be a neat little feature, that. So let's just get rid of that. So that's the kind of idea I want to have, but I'm going to have it in the blacksmith area. That's where I want to put it. So I'm just going to dismantle all this. Right, so let's get on with this. So I'm just trying to think where to put it. Oh, Oh, right, yeah. That... Huh. Looks like that caught fire by the looks of it, and it's burnt some of my... oh, I'll have to replace that later anyway. So I'm wanting some kind of area to put this in. Now I'm trying to think of where. I don't want to have to come all the way down to the bottom every time, so... Could I have it here? Where could I put it? Trying to find a nice spot to put it. Could I have it just on the edge of the blacksmith area so I can have a little hut you can walk into and put everything on? Decisions. Now what could I actually use out of this? I don't know. I'm actually really confused where to put it. Could have it down here, and you just have, like, you come here and you just have to move these chests and that, but you could have it, like, here, and you go into the side, and then you have your little dispenser area. So if I come here, and then you can have, like, maybe one more, and then you could have the dispenser, like, one here, one here, one here, and then this on top. And then that would give us the little area to walk into. And if we put down the dispensers, like so, just get rid of that and replace it with this. Does that look alright? Maybe we want to change it a bit, that. Put down the, yeah, that's better. So we can come over, we'll have a button. I don't know how this works, so we might just... That only activates 2 of them, or 3 of them. Put it on there, so the button's in the way of the dispenser hole more or less, but you can come in, just tip it, and it'll tip all 4 on. And what I can do then, is when it's time to jump into my diamond armour, I can just stick each bit into wherever I want. It doesn't really matter where, I can just stick it. So that can go in the top, new chest plate there, legs in there. And I wonder if it actually switches your armour out. So if I come over here, now it gives you it, right. So that's one thing to remember, don't have any items in your inventory, so, or on you. So if I want to just come in and I say, I'm going to go fight the, you know, Ender Dragon. I'm just going to come in, I want to suit up. Boom, come on, there we are, we're ready. Boom, sorted. I think that's really neat, that is. Again, you don't really need to have this system, but I think it's just a little way of using dispensers, because I don't really use them that often. So I wonder if I turn into F5 mode, and jump in. Boom! Sweet! Look at that! Wow, that really looks quite well. Hey, yeah! Although, so this can be like my emergency stash of armour, you could say. And then maybe we could have glass in front of it, so saying do not break unless in case of emergency, you know. So that, and there we go. So that's a little room, so we can have, I don't think I've got any glass down here, but that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get some glass, and then we're going to seal that off, and then put a sign up. I think that would be kind of cool. Right, so all we need to do is put glass there, and then to put a sign on. So a sign's quite simple to make. I don't know if you've played Minecraft before, you probably know how to make a sign, but I'm going to show you anyway, just in case. So all you need to do is you need some sticks, like so. Put them at the bottom. You put a little, basically draw a shape of a sign out. So this is your sign, this is your stick or post, and you just do that. Put them in there out of the way, and then you get your sign. Then you get 3 per craft, and then all you can do is just stick it on here and go break in case of emergency. It's probably not how you spell it, but hey. But yeah, and then all you need to do is just come up to it, break in case of emergency, you come up to it and then brash it and break it, and then there you go. Yeah, so that really works well. Or I can put it bottom. Oh no, I can't. Damn, that good. That's in the way. But you get the idea. So if I ever want to come up to it, I go, oh, quick, get in. And then I go over and equip my armour, and yeah. There we go. Sweet. So we get to use a cool way of using dispensers, which I think is kind of cool on its own design. Now, I was going to use some redstone just in case, but I wasn't sure how it exactly worked. But that's a cool little design, that is. Right, so I actually went a bit quicker than I thought. Now we've got to figure out something else to do. What else haven't I done? Oh, I knew I shouldn't have got it. I've actually picked up some potatoes off when I was actually searching, but I thought I already had them and chucked them away. And yeah, I had carrots instead, so that's gone a bit odd. Damn, that didn't work out as well as I planned. Right, so actually what I need to do is I want to get some more XP, because I do actually want to enchant a sword, but I just need a bit more levels for that. So I'm just going to put this stuff away, and then we're going to go back into the Nether, and I'm going to actually show you a cool way of getting some levels in a quick hurry from a certain kind of, get them out, a little neat kind of way. It's really cool which way you can do it. Put the glass in there. No, not that one. Charcoal, chuck you away. Steak. Put the signs in there for now. It's a real cool, neat way. I've got everything. I've got food. Yeah. Oh, needs more torches actually. You know what? We'll be fine. So let's head into the Nether, and I will show you a cool little way of actually gaining some levels. Right, so we're heading over to this Nether fortress. The exit's over that way. And what we're going to do is, there's a little cool system you can actually do to actually get a bit extra XP, but the problem is it's a one-time thing. Now, in Minecraft these days, there's a lot of different ways you can actually go around and killing stuff, and there's a few blazes there. Oh god. Ow! Damn blazes. Ow! Ow, this is going to hurt me, innit? Damn blazes, randomly spawning. Let's get rid of some of these. Now, what you can do is you can find mob spawners. Now, I'm trying to do it away from... where's a mob spawner when you want one? I don't want to do it to mob spawners quite close to spawn, just for the fact of, if I want to come and do some blaze farming, I actually need one quite close by, but you can actually, because Nether fortresses hold that many spawners in a short area, it's actually quite a good way to just break one. Just head over here for a second. Head down. Now where's the blaze spawn? There's one over there. Oh. Some wither skeletons over there as well. Right, so if we run over here quickly and take out this spawner. Oh god. Take it out. There we go, we get some XP for it, and that's gave me 3 levels of XP. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Now, if we head back over this way... Some of this ain't even fully explored yet, so it's kind of a bit weird. Where do I want to go? Up this way. Sorry if it's a bit dark. I'll put a few torches down. But I'm just trying to get myself situated, because I don't know exactly where all these blaze spawners are, because I don't really ever bother with them, unless I actually need to find them. Oh, there's a ghast. Hello! Ow! Damn skeletons. Ow! Jeez, they hurt. Whoever's idea is to let them spawn in the Nether is an idiot. Is that another one up there? I think that might be... Oh no, it's a magma cream. Ah, there we go. There's another one over here. All the way over in the middle of nowhere. Go away, ghast. You're not welcome. Wow, this is really far away. Oh! Right, and then you just break it again. Ow. And you get some more levels. Ow! Leave me alone! What did I do to you? Well, apart from kill you about 10 times, but hey. So yeah, it's a good little one-off time of just getting some XP if you need it. You don't get a lot, but it's at least worthwhile sometimes when you just want that extra bit of XP. Ow. Go away, you cream. So let's try and see if we can get some more XP. I want to just get enough so I can actually enchant a diamond sword. See what I can get for it. But, yeah, so I need 30 levels. There's... Oh, god. Go away with it. No, no, ow. Ah! Where the hell did you go? Ouch, that hurts. There's there's two Nether fortresses quite close by, which I really liked, but this one hasn't really got many spawners, which is a bit of a shame. Very high up though. This is probably the highest Nether fortress I've ever seen. You know, I can just fall down. It's not going to make much of a difference to me, to be honest. So let's head down some more. Let's get away from that ghast. Down again. Check out this blaze. Or maybe just hide in a corner for a bit. Yeah, let's just run. That's probably the best bet actually. Run away! Smack the cube. So I'm just going to go to the other Nether fortress. I know there's 3 quite close by. The other one I'm not really going to touch too much. Just for the fact of there's a blaze spawner I want to keep. So when I want to get some blaze rods. They do spawn naturally though, so even if you destroy all the blaze spawners, you'll still get them spawning naturally now and again. But you're not as reliable. You've got to actually look around for some to spawn. So I'm just going to head to the next one, and I'll see you in a minute. Right, so we're a bit of distance away. Spawns back over this direction. There's a ghast just over here I can hear. Oh, there he is. And that's the Nether fortress I want to actually go to. Oh god. I want to stand in there now. I'm going to head over this way to actually be able to get down it. I think there's a couple of spawners here. I'm hoping there is. I'm going to say this is the furthest one away, so it's alright if I destroy some of these spawners. I'm just going to jump in here. Which way? Just go this way. Should be a spawner close by. There's at least 1 or 2 in every mob. Yeah, there we go. Take it out, take it out, take it out. There we go. Like I said, it's not the most reliable way of getting levels, but it does if you just want that little quick go. Now, I think I'm going to have to go back to mining some more Nether quartz though. Really. Ooh. Get that. This one we're in actually quite a good place. We're actually enclosed, so the mobs had nowhere to spawn apart from in that area, but it's just too far away. I have to make a good like 2-3 minute journey to actually be able to get here, so it's not the best. Now I'm just going to have a little search more around. Oh, he's got a nice enchanted sword there. Yeah. Can I have it? Wow. We got me a gold nugget though. Pigmen you got to really watch. They're neutral to start with, but if you attack one and then you go near some more, they'll automatically attack you for a certain time period. So it's just something to keep in mind when you attack pigmen. But they do drop a considerable amount of. They can drop gold nuggets and then you can turn that into gold, and then sometimes they drop the gold sword. And if you're really lucky, it can be enchanted. But the thing is, you don't have much endurability. But if you get one that has like unbreaking on it and a good enchant, then that can really work out quite well. But we're just going to head down this way. See where we are. Oh, blazes. I'm going to head up that way. No, no. Leave me alone. Oh, wow, nearly walked into that fire. So yeah, this one ain't really that good, which is a bit of a shame, but there's some Nether quartz over here I can mine, which is always nice. Yeah, you can get, look at me, I'm level 15 now, and it doesn't take long, you know, the amount of XP you get from Nether quartz is unbelievable. It's probably a lot better off to come into the Nether and just mine this, than it actually is to mine coal or any other ore, and other stuff. It's really not really worthwhile. Even just running around doing mob hunts doesn't really seem to be as effective anymore as just coming to the Nether. Right, so we're level 18, so we got what, 18 Nether quartz and we got 3 levels, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna go around and search for more. Shouldn't be too bad. There's another blaze over there. The whole thing is you start running out of Nether quartz quite close to home, so you've got to travel more and more to actually find some. It's not much of an issue. Right, it's a bit of a bad way there, and that blaze is going to be in my way. I think, yeah. Yeah, you just die. I need to get up. So I'm just going to do a bit more mining, and I'll see you back at home when I can actually enchant my diamond sword. Right, so here we are back home. I got 30 levels. I mined 2.5 stacks of Nether quartz to actually get those last bit of levels. And I'm now going to go and enchant a nice sword and see if I'm lucky. I'm running over the 30-minute mark, I believe now, so this will be the last little bit for this episode. But I'm hoping I get something good. I really do. Enchantments are really so that random, so sometimes you can be very lucky 3 times in a row, and then sometimes you just get nothing for ages, so wish me luck. Oh wow. That's sharpness and fire respect. I think that's good. That's really nice. Yeah, I like that. Sharpness, I think there's that one that deals more damage, or is that the other one? That's strength. Sharpness, I think that's more chance for a critical hit. And then fire respect to set stuff on light. So we can just try this out quickly. What we got? Hello. Yeah, you can burn. The only problem with setting zombies alight is they have a tendency to set you alight if they hit you. Let's check this out. Yeah, that's just funny. You attack a Enderman and he just teleports everywhere like crazy. So that's probably not the best idea for that sword, but what we can do is we can just put this away for now, put it with the bow, and this can be our sword we use to go fight the Ender Dragon. Now all I need to do now is kill a load of Endermen and get their Ender Pearls. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This episode's been a bit interesting. We've got a nice little inventory item, equip, whatever you want to call it, item equipper, armor equipper, so then we can just go in there in emergency when we're about to ready to face the Ender Dragon. I can go on, take my armor off, and you know what? I'm going to use my gold sword on this boy. He's being a bit of a nuisance. Wow. Oh, hello. Right, so yeah, hope you've enjoyed it, and my gold sword is now just more or less depleted itself. Thanks for watching, hope you've really enjoyed the episode. Please, as always, rate, subscribe, comment. Like I said, always much appreciated. And we have a skelly outside. He wants to come in and say hi. Yeah, you just died. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.